Welcome to the Evening News. I'm Sonny Beaupre. 3 people were found dead late last night, including the alleged gunman, in a parking garage near the campus of San Jose State University. Police responded and found that the shooting had occurred on the 5th floor of the garage. According to police officials, 2 people were pronounced dead at the scene, and the third died later at the hospital. The names of the people who died have not been released, and the university spokeswoman Lopes Harris declined to comment on whether any of the 3 were students. Police officials have declared the incident an apparent murder-suicide and are urging anyone with any information on the shooting to call the San Jose State University Police Department at 408-924-2168. This shooting is only the most recent in what has already been a violent year in the South Bay. Our own Mike Winters has a report on the recent spike in violence in the city of San Jose.
Good afternoon, I'm Josh Eisman, and here's the Minute Update. Japan looks to the United States for assistance with their nuclear crisis today. 4 of the 6 reactors at the Fukushima plant have caught fire or partially melted. This comes 1 week after the 9.0 magnitude earthquake. A U.S. military fire truck has been sent to help cool down different reactors before they overheat. The quake and tsunami has left 6,500 dead and over 10,000 missing. 4 journalists for the New York Times have gone missing in Libya. According to the Times website, the missing journalists include a 2-time Pulitzer Prize winner. Anthony Shadid, Stephen Farrell, Tyler Hicks, and Lindsay Addario are among the missing journalists. The Libyan government is trying to locate the missing people. If captured, Libya has promised to release them unharmed. According to a UC Berkeley survey, a majority of voters support a temporary tax increase. Jerry Brown has proposed a plan to shrink the state budget via this tax hike. Brown's proposal includes a 0.5% raise in vehicle license fees and a 1-cent increase in the state sales tax. 55% of those surveyed oppose any new taxes. For more, tune in to our newscast at 6. I'm Josh Eisman.
Japan is reaching out to the United States for aid in the nuclear meltdown. Good morning, I'm Shauna Kim, and that is our top story. The aftermath of the Japan earthquake and tsunami is still in effect, with more concerns of harmful levels of radiation. The natural disasters caused cooling systems to shut down at the Fukushima Daiichi plant. 4 out of the 6 reactor units have experienced dangerous problems. More recently, a crack in a maintenance pit has been discovered, which then allows contaminated water out into the Pacific. Additional concerns over the safety of seafood can potentially affect trade with Japan. According to the UN Atomic Energy Chief, this is a race against the clock. In local news, a 3-alarm fire broke out at the Franciscan Towers building in San Francisco's Tenderloin district Tuesday night. The blaze appeared to have started in a trash compactor on the 1st floor and quickly spread. 22 people have been taken to the local hospital with minor cases of smoke inhalation. Stay tuned. After the break, we will head over to the weather forecast of California's constant changes from hot to cold. What will it be next? We'll be right back.
Hello, I'm Daniel Ortiz with today's news. Firefighters have contained a 3-alarm fire in San Francisco's Tenderloin that a police spokesman said injured 20 people. Officer Albert Esparza says that fire in the 200 block of Eddy Street broke out somewhere on the structure's 1st floor, causing smoke and flames to move throughout the building. Esparza said that of those 20 people were injured, only 4 were transported to a hospital, with injuries that are not believed to be life-threatening. A call reporting to the fire near Taylor and Eddy Street came in at 8:53 p.m. Firefighters contained the blaze roughly an hour and 20 minutes later after 10 p.m. According to dispatchers, an unknown number of people have been evacuated from the building. American Red Cross spokesman Jim Malroy said the agency had set up an evacuation center directly across the street at 230 Eddy. As of 10:50 p.m., 50 people were at the center. He said although response teams had not yet determined how many of those displaced residents would need accommodations for the night. Stick with us as information advances on the story.
Authorities say at least 24 people required medical assistance after a fire broke out at a residential hotel in San Francisco's Tenderloin neighborhood. Good morning, I'm Nathan Bronson, and here are today's top stories. The fire at the 35-unit Franciscan Tower began around 9 p.m. Tuesday on the first floor and spread to the 6th floor after traveling up a garbage chute. The blaze contained around 10:15 p.m., although firefighters continued to battle flare-ups into the morning. Police arrested a man Monday night in connection with an alleged sexual assault Friday against a 38-year-old female jogger at Sunnydale's Crocker Amazon Park. According to police, the woman was grabbed from behind and forced to a grassy area near the soccer field when she was assaulted. An 18-year-old male named Xavier Neal was arrested on suspicion of sexual assault and kidnapping. The district attorney's office has yet to file official charges. In technology news, San Francisco's Board of Supervisors late Tuesday approved an ordinance that would exclude online messaging service Twitter Inc. from paying a 1.5% city payroll tax for the next 6 years. Just ahead, Lisa will have an update on the crash on the westbound 580. Stay with us.